Hey guys, what's up? My name is Caleb. Welcome back to the channel where I play competitive Pokemon with generations 1 through 8. I don't discriminate, even though there's none. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing you guys another Regulation F double battles video with some old faces with this new DLC. Like I said, with the new DLC, it spiced up the meta a little, broke up the monotony of just very generic, boring teams. But let's break it down. I have brought a Metagross with us with Clear Body, Assault Vest. We're Terra Dragon, just to help cover some of our weaknesses and to be able to resist some additional things. Metagross is one of the strongest physical attackers in the game with, I think, like base 135 attack. But anyways, it can hit like a truck. It can also take a hit with the Assault Vest, Weird Pack, and Explosion. Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, and Ice Punch. Explosion works well in tandem with Flutter Mane and Annihilape, just having a natural immunity to it. And goes for him. So Metagross there, it can deal a lot of damage and it can take some hits. Then we've got Annihilape down there with Defiant leftovers, Terra Fire to help us avoid a burn, with Protect, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Rage Fist. We are pretty balanced out Annihilape, so it works well under Trick Room and works well under Tailwind. We've got Grimmsnarl, Prankster, and Light Clay with Terra Ghost, with Reflect, Light Screen, Parting Shot, and Spirit Break. Flutter Mane up there with Protosynthesis, Choice Specs, Terra Fairy, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, and Trick Room. We are also a bulky Flutter Mane, so we can take a couple hits. We can also reverse Trick Room with it. I know that looks weird with Choice Specs. We've done it before. I've seen it done. I know that it can do it. Then we've got Terrakion with Justified, which says anytime this Pokemon is hit with a Dark type attack, its attack is boosted one stage, which will bring us down there to Whimsicott here in a second. We've got the Life Orb, Terra Dragon, again, very much like Metagross, just to cover its inherent weaknesses with Protect, Rock Slide, High Horsepower, and Sacred Sword. Whimsicott, the bread and butter of this team, with Prankster, Covert, Cloak, Tera, Dark to avoid opposing Prankster moves via Taunt, whatever else they want to do. We are packing Taunt ourselves, Tailwind, Moonblast, and Beat Up, which is the move that we want to try and showcase today. Beat Up hits the opposing or your own Pokemon like 3 or 4 times, I can't remember, but after Terrakion gets hit by Beat Up like once, its attack stat is off the chain. Beat Up can also be used on Annihilape to boost the power of Rage Fist, so it's got some cool synergy there. But without further ado, let's try and get into some battles. And the team ID, of course, for you all to rent was up there in the top right hand corner. So yep, I like playing in casual currently. That's all we can do. Just for we're calling it Regulation F. But you can see your opposing trainers like nicknames and stuff. So Massini78 is bringing a Sylveon, a Dondozo, Tatsugiri, Arcanine, Meowscarada, and Baxcalibur. Okay. I think what we want to do here is, as long as that thing's not like Tera. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? That thing can crit through anything Meowscarada with Flower Trick. This could be a Trick Room team. Meowscarada does get Trick Room. I think we're going to lead off with Dingleberry and Terrakion. We may be able to pull off. But if it goes for... Alright, we'll give it a whirl. We'll go with Dingleberry, Terrakion, which I had named Brutus. That's what I'm going to be calling him. We're going to go with Metagross, and I think we want to bring Spear Chucker, our Annihilape. So let's see what our opponent's got. Okay, same dead behind the eyes trainer card. I'm not gonna lie, I've been talking about changing it. I haven't. I'm probably not going to. So we're gonna see straight off the bat Dondozo and Tatsugiri. We do have an immunity to order up with Whimsicott. Alright, so we're gonna see Commander happen. I wonder if it has Unaware. We'll find out. Alright, so here comes Tailwind. And we are just going to protect here with Brutus. There's the protect, here comes the Tailwind. There's the Aquatail into Terrakion. We are now going to utilize the beat up function, and I think what we want to do is go for the Sacred Sword into Dondozo. The reason being is that it ignores stat changes. So we'll break through like the defense or whatever of the boost from the commander. So there's 1 justified hit, 2 justified hits, 3 justified hits, and 4 justified hits. Now let's see how hard we can hit this thing. Decently. Aquatail's probably gonna take us out. Yep. I should have Terra'd there. I really should have Terra'd. I think I donked up. Let's go with Spear Chuck. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to kill this thing. Out comes Spear Chucker. We're gonna hit this thing with beat up, and we're gonna just try to utilize this again. And we're gonna go for a Rage Fist into Dondozo. There's 1, 2, 3. Rage Fist. Probably will be able to. Nope. Man, this Dondozo is not trying to die at all. This thing is not trying to go down. We do have 1 turn of Tailwind left. We definitely want to just try and take this thing out. Like, we'll taunt the Dondozo and we will just fire off another Rage Fist. It may protect. I don't know. I really don't know. I do not know. Alright, so Dondozo is gone. Tatsugiri is gonna pop right on back out. We're gonna see Meowscarada, probably. We're gonna set up another Tailwind. We are gonna Tera, and I think we're gonna just go for a Drain Punch into Meowscarada. You know what, in hindsight, it might have been better just to Moonblast Meowscarada. If it goes for the Trick Room. Nope, no Focus Sash. Tatsugiri fires off a Muddy Water, which connects with both of our mons. And thanks to our bulky investment, Spear Chucker was even able to take that with a type disadvantage. Moonblast should be able to take out, oh yeah, we got this, I think. Oh, it doesn't have... We're gonna hit this thing with a Rage Fist. Moonblast should be able to kill Tatsukiri. And then Rage Fist will either kill or do a shit ton of damage to this Arcanine. Yep, taken out. Well, I think we got ourselves our first W here. GG to Mason, 78, Manson, Tate. I don't know what they're trying to say with their name. But yeah, we got to showcase Justified and also the power of Beat Up into Annihilape. Again, we could have made a better decision by tearing or terastallizing Terrakion. Alright, so an opposing trainer has been found. We are up against Ramen Noodles, who's bringing a Sinistra, a Pelipper, Landorus, Cineroar, some type of Urshifu, and Durachalodon. I cannot remember what that thing is. Okay, so we are going to lead off with Dingleberry here. And honestly, I kind of want to lead off with Spear Chucker as well. We can take an Intimidate, and honestly, actually, he may lead with Pelipper. And... he may lead with Pelipper. Which, you know what? To set up his own Tailwind. Terrakion. Okay, so let's go with Babyface, and I think we want to bring Spear Chucker in the back. Alright. Incineroar has been a Pokemon that's been hyped up about coming back into this generation with the DLC. I don't see it being better than what we've currently got going on as far as like Intimidate users, and if anything it'll just bring Defiant users back, which is just strong. Alright, so here's Pelipper and whatever this thing's name is. Duraludon's evolution. So the rain's gonna come out. And I do believe that we are inherently faster than both of these Pokemon. So I think I just want to go for a beat up into Terrakion, and we are going to go ahead and Tera and fire off a... do we want to just kind of kill this thing? Well, yeah, we're going to Tera. We can just fire off a Rock Slide. If we connect onto the Pelipper, that would be awesome. And as long as this thing isn't like sashed, the Rock Slide will kill it, without a doubt. Alright, so we're gonna see a Tera here from Tera Fairy. Alright, so here's Beat Up. We're gonna get the Justified boost. 2, 3, 4, okay. Let's see if we can connect this rock slide. Alright, we double connect. We bring Pelipper down to its sash, and Durala, whatever over there, is just gonna get a stamina boost. There's Tailwind, which if we can tank... Okay, it flinched. Alright, yeah, we got lucky with the flinch. I'm sorry, buddy. We're gonna Tailwind ourselves. And we're gonna fire off another rock slide. I really like that avatar that they... Okay, wide guard. Alright, so wide guard has protected my opponent's mons from our rock slide. Draco Meteor is probably going to take out Terrakion. Okay. Alright, so I know what I need to do here. We're going to go out here in the Metagross. We're going to fire off a Bullet Punch into the Durala whatever, and we're just going to Moonblast into Pelipper. Yeah, my opponent's avatar looks lit. So he's going to withdraw. And out comes Landorus. We didn't do too much there. Landorus is probably going to Sandsear Storm, which is 100% accurate in the rain. Okay, and then out comes Incineroar, which is fine. We have Clear Body on Babyface, the Metagross, so our stats are not going to be lowered. I think what we want to do is go for a Moonblast into... Who do we have in the back? Spear Chucker. Yeah, we want to go for a Moonblast into Torn, and then we also want to go for we'll just fire off straight up Meteor Mash, which we dodged with the Covert Cloak, and Meteor Mash should be able to take this thing out. Dingleberry and Babyface are both going to be able to take the Sandsear Storm. Sandsear Storm. Did we miss? We missed. Okay, so we're going to fire off. I don't know if we're faster than this thing. I don't want to risk it, so we're just gonna... We'll just hit this thing with a neutral, or well, a not very effective Meteor Mash. So that thing's gonna protect. Moonblast is not gonna take this thing out. I know Meteor Mash is not gonna take this. We missed again. We're gonna get taken out by this knockoff. That was very unfortunate. However, the rain has stopped. Our Tailwind has petered out. Okay. Alright. So, I need to Tailwind, and I think that it's... Man, we're gonna get hit hard with a knockoff. I guess we could risk just taking the sands. No. That is bad, Caleb. Let's take out the landers, and I think what we're gonna do here is I think we bulk up. Nope, we're gonna protect. That's the play. Moonblast, protect. Dingleberry has taken out Landorus. Flare Blitz is coming out into Dingleberry. There's Duraludon again. Okay. So we want to... I think it's smart just to like Rage Fist into Duraludon's evolution. Durakchulodon. Man, I cannot remember that thing's fucking name for anything. I don't think we're positioned well. Even if we take out the Duraludon, we still have to deal with Pelipper and its Hurricane. And that is if we survive. Okay, so we take the knockoff pretty well. Oh wait, did we already kill Pelipper? I do not remember taking Pelipper out. There's a citrus berry on this thing, and I guess we're gonna find out. Here's the Flare Blitz, which we take alright as long as we don't get burned. We should be able to win this. Okay, so yeah, our opponent's given up. For some reason, I was still worried about this Pelipper. I don't remember what killed it, but something killed it. Something took it out. So GG to our opponent. And we're going to try and bring you guys one more battle. Let's see if we can get 3 wins. 3 for 3. Alright, an opposing trainer has been found. We are up against Keto, who's bringing a Venusaur, a Ninetales, Iron Tusk, Flutter Mane, Charizard, and Walking Weight. So right off the bat, I know that we are going to be moving slower than Venusaur. And then also the... Honestly, looking at this specifically, I think what we want to do is lead off with Dingleberry and also Krampus and bring in the back Terrakion can hit. You know what? Maybe we will just... He might save Charizard. So yeah, we're going to bring Dingleberry and Krampus, and we will bring... Krabina can kill the opposing Flutter Mane. It can probably honestly take out Iron Tusk. But just to be safe, we're going to bring Spear Chucker and, yeah, we'll bring Terrakion. Whew. We almost ran out of time there. Alright, what did you bring with you? We've got Cheering Mama on the background. Here comes Pancake and Blackfire. So no Sun. I do want to Tailwind, and I do want to just go ahead and light screen here. Both of these Pokemon are going to be especially offensive. I have no doubts about that. Alright, there's a Heat Wave, which Dingleberry lives. Sludge Bomb into Dingleberry as well. That's actually okay. I'm okay to lose Dingleberry here. Now what we are going to do is bring out good old Spear Chucker. And we are going to Tera Fire. And I think we just want to fire off probably a Rage Fist into Venusaur. And go for a Spirit Break here into Charizard. So here comes Tera Fire for Annihilape. Alright, so Charizard is going to protect. Did he not bring the sun? Maybe he's gonna go for a Sleep Powder. Nope, just a Sludge Bomb. Krampus is gonna take it. So we are going to... I think we're gonna take advantage and bulk up here. Yeah, we've got 2 turns of Tailwind. Let's bulk up. And then I think that we are gonna fire off a Spirit Break into... We'll fire off a Spirit Break into Pancake. So yeah, he's gonna withdraw Black Fire. Out comes Mirai, probably the Ninetales. Yep. Which is fine. Drought's coming. That is gonna set off Venusaur. And it's Chlorophyll. Alright, so hear me out here. We're gonna fire off a Rage Fist into Pancake and we're gonna protect Terrakion. Predicting that it goes for like a Giga Drain. Maybe even Solar Beam. Yep, there's the Giga Drain. Ninetales may try to Will-O-Wisp. We're gonna hit it a little bit harder, and yep, there's the Will-O-Wisp. Our Tailwind is gone. We're gonna go for the Rage Fist there, and I think what we want to do is just go for the high horsepower, if we can survive this. Okay, so we do survive the Giga Drain. Terrakion is definitely faster than Ninetales unless it's like Scarfed or something. High horsepower should be able to take this thing out. Yep. We're going in with another Rage Fist. That Giga Drain probably helped this thing live. Alright, now comes Buttermane. We've yet to see a Tera on this thing. Alright, so we are going to Rage Fist. Into Buttermane, and I think what we want to do is protect Terrakion again. Sludge Bomb into Spear Chucker. And Power Gem. Alright, we take out Flutter. We still have to deal with Charizard back there. Ninetales probably had Heat Rock, so... we can just go for a Protect here into Spear Chucker and just fire off a Rock Slide. I think this is our win condition. So we're going to see a Tera into Charizard, maybe Tera Dragon, Tera Dark. If Venusaur attacks into the Annihilape slot, that would be great. I don't think... Oh, nope, it did. It did. Charizard's probably going into Terrakion. No, we outspeed Charizard. We take out Venusaur. Yep, that was the win con, guys. That was the win con. Charizard is firing off a Solar Beam into Terrakion, who is 100% dead. It's gonna take the solar power damage. We get slight recovery here, and our best option here is to Drain Punch and see if we can survive. Tera Dark, can we take this hit? I don't know. Yes, Spear Chucker, you beast. You've done it. And that seals the game. That special defense, that bulk that I was talking about on good old Spear Chucker paid off. Paid off. GG to our opponent. That was actually a lot of fun. I love seeing these new DLC mons. Like I said, the game was just boring in general. But the DLC brought a lot of life back to it. Whew, excuse me, which I'm very grateful for. So we went 3 for 3, 3 wins. Let's go take a look at the team. One final time. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure and leave a thumbs up. Definitely leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know what you think about the team. If there are any Pokemon that you would like for me to showcase next, I will be happy to build around them. I love team building and I love battling. The team ID again is up in the right hand corner, and of course I'll leave the Pokepaste down in the bottom, in the details or whatever it is, the info section. Be sure and subscribe, and until next time guys, I will catch you later.